Hello and welcome, dear one, to Divine Self Hypnosis, where all hypnosis is self-hypnosis, guided by your intentions. My name is Connie, and I am delighted and grateful to bring to you this past life regression to your most recent past life with your higher self to accompany you for guidance. If you are new to past life regressions and would like to learn more about this wonderfully enlightening healing modality, please see in the description below for a link to our beginner's version. So now, without further delay, let us begin by giving yourself a few moments to get comfortable as you are finding your most comfortable and deeply relaxed position. Any thoughts that come up for you around your day's activities, just allow them to drift and float on by for now as you tune into yourself, into this present moment, bringing yourself fully into this present space. Because this time is your time that you have put aside for yourself. This quiet time where no other sounds or noises will bother you. Any normal outside noises that you notice will not interrupt or disturb you in any way. In fact, any ordinary outside noises will just help you to feel, will just help you to be more and more relaxed, more and more calm, bringing you deeper and deeper into this healing and transformative experience where you are safe, you are loved, you are protected, knowing that the deepest part of your unconscious or subconscious mind and every beautiful cell in your body is listening, and you are open to the suggestions that will benefit you most as you follow the sound of my voice. And if at any time you wish to end this hypnosis session, you will be able to do so in whatever way that is most comfortable for you, such as saying to yourself, "I am fully awake and I am opening my eyes." Noticing that your eyelids have become very, very heavy. Go ahead and try to open them. With each blink, as you open and close, open and close your eyelids. One more time. Open and close. Each time you do that, each time you open the top lid and then it touches and rests oh so gently on the bottom lid, you find your eyelids becoming heavier and heavier, creating a feeling of soft comfort and peace washing over you. And if you try to open them, you notice that you really don't want to open them because you are so relaxed in this peaceful, soft, and sweet comfort. As you continue to breathe deeply, gently, and slowly. Bring your attention to and rest for a while in your mind's eye, that area of your forehead between your brows, where all things are possible. Moving deeper and deeper in to your mind's eye, opening and activating that very intuitive and imaginative part of you. You notice and observe a beautiful, sparkling wave, so peaceful, loving, gentle, and soft. A wave of deep relaxation entering through the top of your head right now. I don't know how you might experience this loving and peaceful wave. Perhaps you may notice a vibration or a warmth as this wave holds magical, sparkling powers for quieting your mind and connecting you to your higher self, preparing you for your journey ahead. Feel this wave moving across the top of your head, down in to your face and jaw, allowing the muscles in this area to soften and relax. The muscles around your eyes to soften and relax. Allow this loving wave of relaxation to continue on down into your neck, allowing all of those muscles to begin to soften and relax. Noticing this feeling on down across your shoulders as you feel them drop away in this deep wave of relaxation as it rolls down your arms into your hands, through your fingers, feel this loving wave of relaxation as it rolls down your chest and your back, past your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, past your knees and your calves, ankles, feet, and toes. Feeling that gentle lightness as you drift and float in a warm, sparkling blanket of peace and deep relaxation. You are doing very well as you recall and remember that there have been many times, in many environments, in many situations, where you have felt so comfortable that nothing else in the world mattered except that sweet and total comfort, where you deeply felt and experienced that sense of physical, emotional, and mental peace. That sweet feeling of every muscle in your body just loosening and softening and letting go, like warm, melting honey when every nerve, cell, and molecule in your body becomes naturally calm, still, and quiet. Performing only those functions of your body that are necessary, such as breathing, the beating of your heart, moving and carrying fresh, oxygenated blood through your arteries, veins, and capillaries throughout your entire body. And as soon as you get that feeling, that sweet comfort and feeling, you don't even have to think of that anymore. As you just observe all of that is naturally happening for you. And it will be very interesting for you to know that your conscious mind does not even need to listen to me. Because what your conscious mind does now is not even important, as your subconscious mind is listening, always awake, alert, and mindful of what is being said, of what is happening right now. It can hear me and respond in its own comfortable way with all that is happening. I wonder what your subconscious mind wants to explore now. What doors it wants to travel to and open. Where does it wish to go? You may even wish to experience the pleasure and joy of going so deep into a trance state where all you are is your mind without a body, floating quietly in the limitlessness of time and space. Completely free with the ability to go and move to wherever the subconscious mind wishes to go. Completely free. That's right, completely free to travel to wherever, to whatever time period, as you begin to explore your own unique and exceptional capabilities that maybe you are just now discovering. Or maybe you have known about these abilities all along as you are finding out for yourself who and what you are truly capable of. But your subconscious has always known, as that's the part that you are accessing now. That deep part of who you really are. And as you continue to drift and float along very comfortably in this suspended weightlessness, like an astronaut floating in zero gravity with zero worries, thoughts, or concerns, embarking on a journey, enjoying the peace and calm of not having to do anything, just to be the witness of all that wants to unfold before you, to see what wants to happen next. And I wonder, and maybe you do too, if perhaps you are noticing a change in the atmosphere around you, becoming more luminous, more ethereal, as wisps of clouds and fog swirl around you. Peering through the fog, you take notice of a beautiful, luminous door in front of you. Before you step through that door, that feels very welcoming in a friendly sort of way, invite your higher self, your wisdom self, to be present with you now. That infinite and loving part of you, that connection to the universe and the divine, however you might imagine that to be, that is with you always in witness to your human experiences, as you are continuing to learn what it means to be human. Take a moment and allow for this presence and holy guidance to make itself fully known to you now for the purpose of your self-empowerment, protection, love, and support through this past life regression session. And as you take this moment to say to yourself, yes, I am ready, let your higher self know that you are well prepared to travel now, that you are ready to remember your most recent past life. You place your hand on the doorknob of that luminous, magical door in front of you. You open the door that leads you to a room. Closing the door behind you, you stand there for a moment, looking around, and realize there before you is an elevator. The elevator appears to be very solid, unlike the walls, floor, and ceiling of this room. Images, shapes, and colors appear to be breaking through as you look around the room. You are able to catch glimpses of trees and mountaintops. White, fluffy clouds, the moon shining and reflecting so brightly. Stars and galaxies sparkling and vibrating. You take a moment to look around this intriguing and fascinating room. Being very curious about this elevator, you think to yourself and decide that yes, you would like to know where this elevator goes. So, pressing the button on the side of the elevator, the doors open, and you step inside the elevator. And as you step inside and turn around, the elevator doors quietly close. you notice a sign above the door that reads, "This elevator goes to your most recent past life. Enjoy the ride." You are not sure at this moment if this elevator travels up or down or horizontal, going this way or that way, but you're going to find out soon which way it goes. You see one big button on the side with another sign that reads, "Press here to your most recent past life." And when you are ready, take a deep breath and reach over and press that button. Almost immediately you notice a soft vibration and a humming sound. Streams and beams of energy, love and light are pouring into this portal. A light and energy so pure and so beautiful. A light that is just right for you begins to ever so slowly and ever so gently envelop you, bathing you, shining, sparkling, and swirling all around you, creating a protective cocoon within this vortex of light. You are now seeing all the colors of your chakras streaming out of you like a rainbow. Swirling and blending in with the sparkling white light, gently lifting you up off your feet. You are floating. This moment of observation is so potent, so full of potential, creating the bridge, gently guiding and carrying you back to your teen years. Back to your childhood. Back to the time of your birth. Back to the quiet darkness and soft comfort of your mother's womb. To another dimension, time, and space. Back to a past life. As I count from 5 to 1, you gently move back in time to the events that hold the most important and significant information, with your higher self as your constant companion, to guide you and protect you. 5, 4, traveling back to your most recent past life. 3, 2, almost there. And 1. You have arrived and the elevator has come to a complete stop and the doors open. Feeling very relaxed, calm and peaceful, you step off of the elevator. Standing in the body and personality of your past life in another time and place. Looking down at yourself and holding your hands in front of you, check yourself out. As you gradually come in touch with your surroundings, looking through your eyes and using your other senses, what are you seeing, feeling, smelling, and hearing as you are becoming more and more aware of all that is happening in and around you? What year is this? What time in history are you in? What is your name and how old are you? Are you outside or inside? In the country, city, or elsewhere? Looking up at your body, you become aware of the size and shape of your body. If you have clothes on, you notice the materials and what they are made from, colors, style, and texture of the clothes, and if you wear a hat or something else on your head. What gender do you identify with, if any? What thoughts and emotions are you feeling? What is it like to be you as you begin to notice all of this is flowing into a movie that you are in? A movie that is playing out and you are the star. A reenactment begins as you bring in your curiosity to see who is there with you and what wants to happen next. Is there anyone there that you recognize? If you are able to focus on their face, looking deeply into their eyes, do you sense a familiarity with them? What is the status of this relationship? Give yourself permission to go with what is unfolding now. What are you learning about the complexities and challenges of this relationship? Continue to gather information as you tune in deeply to these events and things that are unfolding, as they will bring a light and an understanding to your current relationships and yourself. If you need more time during this session, you can simply pause this recording and take all the time you need. You will easily remember the details of this past life regression, as this will serve you in your evolution and understanding, bringing forgiveness and loving kindness for yourself and others. Take a moment to record and store all this information by making your mental notes. You might even be wondering what this past life came to share with you today. In this state of deep relaxation, you trust your process and find that you easily and effortlessly are able to move fluidly forward or backward in time to a new scene, to a scene in this past life that holds significant information related to your current life. Ask your higher self to bring into focus, into the forefront, and magnify any feelings or emotions related to this past life you are exploring. And then notice what comes in to your awareness as I count from 3 to 1. 3, 2, and 1. Where are you now? How old are you? What are you aware of? How are you perceiving this moment before you? Going deeper and deeper into your experience, knowing that you are safe and protected in perfect partnership with your higher self to guide you. Take the next couple of minutes of non-directive time to explore within this past life to any other experiences that may hold significance for you. If at any time you feel you need protection, rescuing, and are afraid, bring in the angels of the white light simply by calling them to be by your side. Knowing too, you always have the option of counting to 3, and you will be removed up and out of that body and that event. At a later date, you can feel free to return to that event, this experience, when the time is right and safe for you to do so. Knowing you are safe and protected with the constant guidance and support of your higher self, moving deeper in to your experience, into the last day of this past life, to see how that life ended as I count from 1 to 3. Move into the death experience of this past life. 1, 2, 3. How old are you? Is anyone present with you when you die? What are the circumstances and events that led to your death? At the moment of your death, what are you seeing, thinking, and feeling? Once you feel complete in your understanding of what happened, move past the death experience, floating up and out of that body. You are now a being of pure light, feeling so peaceful, so calm, as you can see everything clearly from here, seeing the big picture, the overview, the life lessons. What happens after your death? Moving up to that higher state of consciousness in between lives, what do you experience next? sensing the presence of your angels and guides. What messages are you receiving from them? What meaning and lessons do you gather from this lifetime? What soul lessons did you learn? Coming back into your current life now, how does this past life relate to what you are experiencing in your present life? Are there patterns repeating? Take a deep breath all the way down into your belly and hold it for just a moment. And slowly let it all the way out. In what ways can you bring a new understanding to yourself? Sending love, forgiveness, and healing light. Thanking your past self for the role you played in this past life. As you release into the white light of love any trauma, pain, grief, or guilt, including all unwanted influences related to this past life experience, breaking the bonds of time. You are now completely free, feeling lighter and brighter. Releasing and expanding into that infinite flow of love that is in you always, allowing it to overflow into your current life and relationships. There may be many more questions that will continue to rise to the surface in the days and weeks, months and years to come, allowing you many opportunities to reflect back and integrate this experience. . With a smile and grateful heart, you remember, gather in, and bring back with you all the insights, wisdom, lessons, and benefits of this experience. You are a soul traveling through your past lives in individual roles and bodies, while experiencing all kinds of relationships and connections to learn your soul lessons. And if we are all one, as many spiritual traditions and philosophies teach us, then what affects the one affects us all. And when you bring healing to yourself, moving away from the energy of fear into the divine energy of love, you contribute to the healing of your ancestors, descendants, each other, and our planet, because we are here to love and be loved, co-creating a new earth, moving away collectively from the love of power to the power of love. Through practicing and listening to this repeatedly, you are planting and nourishing and watering the seeds of your own healing. You are supported by your higher self and the universe in all the ways that will allow you to be present and mindful in your thoughts, actions, and choices you are making. This loving and caring part of you has been with you always. It has helped you through difficult times in the past and will continue to love, guide, and support you in these current times and challenges as you develop an appreciation for that part of yourself that wants to keep you safe as you are moving in to that vast and expansive field of oneness, awareness, compassion, and kindness, knowing that you are safe. You are precious. You are loved, and you are worthy. So now, if you choose to and are ready to settle in for the night, you can relax into a deep and peaceful night's sleep, knowing that you are gently integrating and harmonizing your past life regression experience, and continued healing is taking place while you sleep. Calling in and asking the angels of the white light to seek across all time and space for any parts of you that may have been lost, fragmented, or scattered along the way, integrating, healing, and returning them back to you, to all levels of your being, sending sparkles of healing white light to do any needed or necessary repair work to those areas in your physical, emotional, mental, and ethereal energy systems while you sleep. Feeling a deep sense of wholeness and well-being, your entire being is bathed in healing, sparkling white light, bringing in the divine presence and light. Soon you begin to feel sleepier and sleepier, your body sinking deeper and deeper into the soft pillows and warm blankets. So peaceful, so calm and relaxed as you begin to drift and float into a blissfully peaceful and enchanting night's sleep.